Hari Om and welcome. This is Yamuna Devi. I'm so happy to be here with you today. I have a very special topic to share with you, and I've been meaning to talk about this topic for a few days now. But until now, I have managed to take a little time to share with you, and that's what I've been wanting to do and I want to do. So I hope this message serves you in some way, because it is coming from my heart, from my experience, and what I've seen. And I really pray that this can serve you as well. So you know that we have many relationships as a human being. We have many types of relationships, and we have to communicate because society, that is what we do. We are always having communication, and we are wanting to have positive relationships, and it is very important to create those positive relationships by observing ourselves. I love to say by observing ourselves, because we can change our relationships, we can improve our relationships, and we have that responsibility to take care of ourselves during the process of any conversation. So, of course, we also want to improve our relationships. So, it is important to understand the process of communication, and not only understand ourselves during that process, but also looking at the other person. But most importantly is you have to maintain your calmness, your harmony, your balance at all times. Because the truth is, we are always faced with two different situations. Sometimes positive and sometimes difficult. I don't like to use the word negative, because I firmly believe that we can also learn from those difficult situations. And for me, they are not a negative, they are a plus. Those difficult situations are the opportunity for us to welcome, to practice what we're learning, to develop our spirituality, to develop that inner spiritual strength, and to learn more about how we can also heal and help ourselves at those moments. How can I improve? How can I refine my personality, my character? How can I manage these situations, difficult situations, better without harming others, without hurting myself, without getting myself involved too deeply into the situation, that I will lower my own spiritual power, my energy. Because sometimes, most of the times, unless we are aware, we give our spiritual power to others. We allow ourselves to be dominated and controlled by other people's emotions, by what they are feeling. So it is very important to keep calm, to stay grounded, to keep our center, our peace, because in that way we can also serve others. We can also heal our family. I believe that if one person is doing the work in the family or in the household, we can also spread and create that positive vibration within the house, within the home. And your friends, relatives, family will experience it. And that in turn will also create a positive shift in their life. Many people are not interested in the spiritual life because they're not ready. It's not they don't want to, but they are not ready to see. When the time is ready, it will come and they will search for it, but we cannot push it onto them, even though we know deep inside that it has helped us immensely. but we cannot push our beliefs onto others. We have to allow and trust the process of their karma. When they're ready, they will see. Can we be an influence, positive influence in their life to have that switch? Yes, but we cannot force anyone. And the person is not ready to listen until they're ready, until they are hungry to eat, to receive. We cannot make the horse drink water. We cannot force the horse to drink water. When the horse is thirsty, they will find the water. This is the same way spirituality. We come searching for it. Or sometimes it touches our door, knocks our door. So when you are having any difficulty in any relationship, we need to observe. We need to stand back, and if it's a difficulty, not to engage. If the person is angry, not to engage in an angry manner, because you are just feeding the fire. You want to put water on the fire. How do we do that? We don't engage. We let the fire cool down and dwindle. When the person is cool, we can talk about it. At the moment that the fire is burning, the person is full of emotion, rage, whatever it may be. We pray for them. We listen to them, but do not engage. That moment that you engage your energy, you will lose. You will lose your power, your spiritual power. People say tit for tat. No. No, because there is no growth. There is no healing. We are just harming and hurting each other. And the truth is, you really care about the other person. So that is not your intention. And if you reply in a negative manner, who is going to be hurt? Yourself. Because that was not your intention. But you allowed their energy to influence you. And the moment you allowed that energy to influence you, you exploded. In the same manner that you received that energy, you reacted. Because you allowed yourself to receive it. So how to not receive it? Don't engage. It's simple. My teacher always says, where there's a bullet, there's a target. And if the bullet is coming towards you, just shift yourself. And the bullet will know you will not be the target anymore. We become the target. So we move ourselves from that situation. You do something different. Do something else. Focus on something else. The person continues angrily, just be the silent witness. Do not engage. Do not control. Try to send positive vibration, positive thoughts to that person, because they are hurting. They are not trying to hurt you. They are trying to release that pain and suffering that they have within themselves. And they don't know what to do with it. So they reflect it. They put it outside anywhere they can. The first opportunity, whether it's in the road, whether it's co-workers, children, spouse, doesn't matter. They will just put it out there because they are in pain and agony, a lot of suffering, and they need an outlet, and they don't know. So have patience, practice, pray for them. We don't know what they're going through. We don't know what they're suffering deep inside. We can only be compassionate, use compassionate communication, to help them. But important thing is that you continue to develop yourself spiritually so that you can also serve, because if you have spiritual strength, you are untouchable. You know that there's nothing to fear. You know that no one can harm you. You are invincible because you trust, because you have faith, because you are ready for every situation to come your way. Why? Because those situations I'm going to learn from. I'm going to grow. I don't grow in my peace planet. My peace planet, I feel happy because I don't meet anyone. I don't see anyone. I do see people, but not people who give hard time. People who are like-minded. But when I enter to the world, I encounter all types of beautiful people, all types of beautiful souls that they are on their own soul journey. And I am ready to learn from them. They are not learning from me. I am learning from them. Why? Because the moment I engage with them, I am practicing my spiritual power. I'm trying to refine that and see if there is something that triggers me that I can also fix. Because escaping the situation, I don't learn. Escaping is easy. Escaping, I just leave. I don't learn. But I am here to learn. I want to grow every moment. And I am ready. These are things that I would recommend for you to repeat. I am ready to grow. I am ready to learn. I am ready. That way, you can face any situation. And also, I trust. I trust that there is a lesson for me to learn. I trust that this experience has something unique and fulfilling for me. I will learn and I am ready. So I want you to try to practice. Welcome all situations, good and bad. Not to say bad, good and difficult. Welcome, because all those situations we grow. So sending you lots of love and good wishes. Thank you for being here. Love and blessings, and let us continue growing together spiritually. Hariom.